people. Today we're going to do a savings challenge, and I haven't touched this money in a while, so I want to see how much it is that I have. And with that, let's begin. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives me a total of $188. Now I do have a special news that I wanted to share with you. During Christmas, one of the gifts that I got was a trip to Hawaii, and what that means is that the air flight and the hotel, those two things will both be paid for, but I will have to make the expense of everything else, from the moment of leaving the house to getting there, and pretty much everything else that the trip entails, as well as transportation and things like that. So the only two things that are covered are the airplane, the flight, and the hotel where it is that I'm going to be staying at. So I'm going to be saving a lot of money for that in the days to come. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead, do the savings challenge, and all my other cash stuffings, I will have that trip in mind. Okay, so with that, I'm going to take out the first challenge. Okay, so I'm also taking out the dice here, and I'm going to go ahead and scratch this off. So the first number that I get is 15. So I'm going to collect a 10 and a 5. Recently, I did a savings challenge condensing, and so this is what this 100 is for. Thus far, I've collected $100 in this challenge. I don't normally do savings challenge condensings, only because I like to have all the money at the very end of whatever challenge I finish and putting that money into sinking funds. But it being the last month of the year, I wanted to go ahead and do that, and also because I am planning to co-sign on my sister's car, and I wanted as much money as I could in the bank to pay off credit cards and have my credit score as high as it could possibly be. So that was the reasoning for that, and why you're going to see a lot of prop bills for my challenges. But now that we are in January, I won't be any other month of this year, I shouldn't be doing any more condensing videos of my savings challenges until they are all completed. The next savings challenge I have here is Sink My Boat. And with this challenge, I need 2 dice. Oh no! Okay, so this die got me 1-1, and the way I'm playing this game is that I can read it both from left to right or switch them around, depending however is most convenient for me. And the way I'm playing this is that I need to color in every single number, and once I do, that will mark the end of the challenge. So right now I have 1-1, which gives me 1. So I'm just gonna put 1. I'm gonna roll again. I get 3, 6, so either I collect 27 or I get 6, 3. It will mark the end of my challenge. This one's a little tricky because while I could end the challenge, maybe if I roll again, I will get one of these. But the only concern is that I will roll so many and that I won't get to sink the boat in any other one. I'm going to go ahead and do this 27, and I'm going to roll again. 2, 6. I either sink the boat again or I collect 10. I feel like it's telling me something, that I should just stop the game right here where it is, because again, I've landed on a Sink My Boat. So I'm going to collect 28, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm going to go ahead and stop there, but I want to roll one more time just to see what I could have potentially gotten. 6. So that would have gotten me to collect 30, which is a hefty amount. And on top of that, it is not one that I haven't colored yet. So I think I did well in just saying that I was going to stop at this boat. I guess I got a second chance per se. So in this challenge, I've already collected $500, and I'm not going to count anymore how much money I have here until I'm done with the challenge. But what I will do is I will just organize the bills. But I definitely don't want to know until I'm done how much money it is that I truly have in this challenge, because I want it to be a surprise so that by the time I unstuff my challenge, I can go ahead and put that money into my sinking funds. The next challenge that I have here is this Tiana. This Tiana savings challenge, and I've also collected quite a bit of money in this one. So let's see how many 10s I have. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm going to go ahead and collect 50 again and find the next 50 on here, which is this one right here. In the next savings challenge, I'm going to have a little bit of more money, so I'll be able to collect much more. So I'm going to add this amount. In the condensing video, I unstuffed $700. That's quite a bit of money. $700. And so I won't know exactly how much I have until the very end of this challenge. The next challenge that I have is this here. It's the Let's Pumpkin Spice Things Up, and I'm going to choose this leaf. It's $8, and I get to put it wherever I want, and so I will choose up here since it's a leaf. So that's 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is one of those challenges that didn't quite reach 100, so I wasn't able to unstuff it. So I have all the cash here. The next challenge that I have is this 1000 savings challenge. And I have to collect $20 every single time I do a savings challenge. Grab the sticker and try to stick it on here as straight as I possibly can, which is another challenge in of itself. And now I can do 10, 20. I'm actually very excited to go to Hawaii because I've never been. And my whole entire family is going. There's like about 14 of us. And so I just keep imagining all of us in one whole entire airplane and just the chaos that that would be. So it's just very exciting to think about. Let me see how many 5s I have. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. And how many 1s? 1, 2. So what I'm going to do before this game here, I'm going to move to this one and I'm going to see how much it is that I collect. This is one that was already drawn on. So I'm going to get one more card and see what I get. Okay, I get a 0. What does that mean? It's -9 times 1 is still -9. Should I just collect 9? Okay, I've decided. If I get this 0 card here, I'm going to make it be worth $5. If I get this one here, it's just going to be worth $4. Oh, should they all be? they should all be worth 5. So this one here is going to be worth 20. This one's going to be worth 20. This is going to be worth 20, and this is going to be worth 10. There you go. So then that means that this card here is also going to be worth 10. Or 5. No, yeah, 5. Never mind. 5, okay. Sorry, that was a little unclear and confusing. So I'm gonna add 5. There you go. Yeah, I don't really get the instructions because 0 minus 9 is -9, and if I times it by 1, it's still -9. So I'm not very sure what that is about. But now I can go ahead and color this green card. In fact, I might be getting some Sharpie colors, different colors to do these challenges. The next challenge that I want to get into is actually these envelopes that I have here, and I have these completed. I have $2 there. Should I do 12? Yeah, I'll do 12 so that I can get rid of these. 5, 10, 11, 12. So I could get rid of those ones. Yeah, I think it's gonna be absolute chaos just being in an Airbnb, which is pretty much the plan. Everyone together. That includes cousins, nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles. Okay, so I have 10, 20, 30, 40, $50 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I do one of each? So since I have 5 here, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be right back. So next time, if I have $2, I can finish this page here. So there's my 5 for that one, and I can do another 5 for this page. So I already added my 5 there. Now I can do 10 for this page. Oh, actually, I think let me add it on here, because then I'm going to forget. So here I added 5. Here I added another 5. And then here I added 10. Here I'm going to add a 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. I have such a long way to go in this one, but it's okay, we'll get there eventually. And then is this the last one? No, I have one more, but I only have 5 and 10 for this 10 right over here. And then this last page I wasn't able to get to, but since I'm about to finish this one right here, I could basically do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay, an even 5. So in case I just have 5s, I can color this one and the other one and finish the challenge using 2 5s. So with that, that's going to be it for today. But hopefully you can join me in the savings challenge and just see how much money I start putting into my vacation sinking funds in preparation to my trip for Hawaii. Thank you so much for joining me. Have an amazing and blessed week. Bye, everyone.